Now let's get to the awards. When we decided to develop an awards program, we sought a benchmark, some symbol of excellence that would resonate in the industry. Betsy Ann Reynolds of Manat, Phillip and Phillips, and that was our benchmark. Betsy was a well-known director of software solutions and practice support, who was very active in our industry, particularly with ILTA, the International Legal Technology Association. In October of 2007, Betsy Ann Reynolds lost her battle with cancer, and in memory of her, we decided to name this award after her. We would like to recognize a colleague of Betsy Ann, Catherine Torres of Manat, if she's here tonight. I know she was registered.
Right here.
All right, Catherine, please stand. Now, we've provided you with some information about Betsy Ann and the, I don't know if it was on the tables, I'm sorry, but we meant to provide you some information. I apologize for that. About Betsy Ann and the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, to which her family has asked any donations be made in her name. Tonight, we are awarding 4 individuals with awards, the categories being corporate legal, private law firm, government, and industry-wide. For the corporate legal department category, this individual began her career as a civil litigation paralegal in the late 80s, working her way up to practice support specialist and manager, focusing her efforts on the development of case management systems, litigation support databases, which we all know, trial presentation solutions, and from there she began consulting with law firms, legal departments, and technology vendors. And in 2003, she joined Littler Mendelson as the National Practice Support Manager, where she developed litigation support and e-discovery solutions. She recently moved to Apple's in-house legal department, where she is managing the company's e-discovery needs. In all these positions, she has been an innovator and leader within our organization. And at this time, we wish to recognize Beth Kellermann, Litigation e-Discovery Manager for Apple. Please come up. Say something. You can. Say thank you.
This is a long way from Oklahoma, where I grew up in this profession, and but I have to thank the attorneys and paralegals I worked with in the very first real civil litigation job that I had, where they gave me the opportunity to grow and do whatever it is that I needed to do in order to get the job done. So thanks to all the paralegals that are out there who are getting your teeth cut in this area, and good luck. It's well worth the ride. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Beth. Now in our next category for a private law firm, this individual joined her current law firm as Director of Practice Support, where she tapped into her 20 years of experience in the legal industry to build the firm's national practice organization. With a focus on cutting-edge technology as consultative support and a consultative support philosophy, the department has become a valued asset to the firm. She also participates in the Electronic Discovery Reference Model project, and at this time, we wish to recognize Florinda Baldridge, Director of Practice Support for Fulbright.
I feel good. I knew that I would not. I feel good. I knew that I would not. So good. So good. I got you. Wow. I feel nice.
Well, if I had known this was going to be a red carpet night, I would have worn some better duds. Like Beth, I'd like to thank really, all of those annoying lawyers that we love to hate, right? That have been supportive, and have allowed us and given us the opportunity to expand in this area. And, more than anything, I think I would love to thank all of those in the profession from whom we draw so much information and support. I can remember in maybe early 2000 when I I came to the e-discovery days kind of later than many, but I remember calling this vendor and going, "What is a PST?" And I thought, this is going to be a long, hard road. So, but again, and I tell him today, I learned everything I know from him. And so to Ken Varallo at Discovery Works Legal, I now know what a PST is and an OST. Thank you all.
Thank you, Florinda. Our next category is government. Now, the government is a very different animal, and I take particular pleasure in presenting this award